Hi, I'm Marilyn Singh.
And I am Nana Artole.
And welcome back to Why is the Protagonist Always at Bottom? The show where we watch the best LGBTQ cinema that the internet has to offer, so that you don't have to. You're welcome.
Why is the protagonist? Why is the protagonist? Why is the protagonist always a bottom?
So aggressive on your part. You don't fucking have to.
You don't have to, you don't want to, you're not going to. Alright, if I catch you snooping around the YouTubes looking for some softcore gay porn, fucking have ya.
Kind of what the message is about this, is that no one should ever force you to do anything that you don't want to, which is what I do every time we sit down to watch one of these films.
I wish I was dead.
Why do you wish you were dead today, Marilyn?
Because we're watching something that, I mean, technically it's my problem. But
it is your problem because it was your turn.
I was scrolling through and I was like, what can we do? And I was like, this one looks terrible. And you were like, yeah, seen it.
I can't really remember much about it, although I do have a vague recollection of when it was finished, I just went, what? 2.8 million views on YouTube, and it was crowdfunded. So I do have a sneaking suspicion that the credits are going to be longer than the films because they have to thank everyone.
Yeah, yeah, it's 15 minutes long and 45 of those minutes. Wait, what?
It's called The Good Waiter.
The Good Waiter, because I don't leave a tip unless I've got noshed off.
A good waiter for me is just anyone that doesn't spit in my vegan burger because they don't like the look of me.
I am not a good waiter. Yeah.
Second chance.
Okay, we're starting off strong.
Yeah, porn.
Starting off strong.
Told you it was
Counting on you,
porn.
Rebecca.
Rebecca?
The
Rebecca.
entire colony is counting on you.
Oh, I know what this is. He's in LA attempting to be an actor, obviously because fag.
What was the toilet stall?
He's psyching himself
He
up.
looks like everyone who's ever been employed on American Horror Story.
Never give in.
Never give in.
Okay.
Find
Oh, just spit on it.
home.
That's it as well. Like, being an actor is considered a relatively gay profession, or like musical theatre actor, gay profession. But you don't get hired if you're visibly gay.
And here's what will actually happen whilst you're trying to be an actor is you'll get your waiting gig.
Sad.
Waiting for their big break.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
Oh, hey, Kim!
Kim does not look like she's that bothered.
She's got that bitch
You know, I
neckline.
would if
Yeah.
I could. But no, I need you to train another newbie today. Thought that you might like
Give
it.
him to Vicky.
Okay, we're all
as
seeing
an
Henry Cavill
offering.
at the window, like...
Okay.
Okay, oh, he's changed his fucking tune, hasn't he?
Okay, I'll train him, or groom him, as it were.
I'm gonna miss my audition, but now I'm gonna deal with this fresh-faced extra from Hollyoaks, which is gonna struggle with his sexuality because of his Irish Catholic upbringing.
I'm sure you figured it out by now. Know the menu.
Have you ever done
Know the
waitering?
steps of service, and at the end of the day.
Oh, I did.
I've worked behind a bar, but never waiting.
I did waitering, I was so bad at it.
I can imagine.
I was so bad at it.
Did you have to carry more than one thing?
I mean, it was more just...
Because you can barely carry a performance.
I worked for £2 an hour because I was only 16. They told me it would go up after a week and that I could end up being on like £6 or something. It was an Indian restaurant. They thought that my name was Tim, and because of the way that their accents were, everyone called me Dim, but they addressed you formally, so everyone called me Mr. Dim. True story.
You alright?
I'm nervous.
Oh.
Why is he going to use the restroom?
Because his butthole is fluttering. Oh. They gon' yeah, they're fucking. He's just watching him be a waiter.
I know we just met, but let's keep this momentum going.
What momentum? What are they talking
Something
about?
tomorrow.
Fisting. Fisting.
You know what
What is this music?
Want to go for a hike?
Want to go for a hike? Gay.
Gay. Because
Yeah.
gay is the sport that we can all do, walking.
They're going to be absolutely devastated when they go behind a tree to tug each other off and they both just turn around and drop their pants like, oh, what are we going to do? Donut bum?
Yeah.
Also, why can't he work out how to use the little spray pump thing? Like, that's one of the easiest things in bartending.
They're trying to depict him as bad at the job.
From before.
By that, I mean, no arms, no legs. He may as well be made out of leaves.
He's having a panic attack because he can't figure out how to put through pretzels.
Because he's pretty, he's never had to do anything.
Drew, they don't want ice cream. It's fattening.
Oh, I wish I was dead. What was that?
Is he having
What
some
just
sort
happened?
of like mental break from reality?
I think they were trying to depict that that is his version of customer service.
What, telling them not to get ice cream because it's fattening?
I mean, I wish someone had told you.
Let me live my life!
No. She's gonna tell
Yeah,
him.
why? I mean, he was great in his interview. Bright-eyed, bushy-tail, Midwest.
Sweet hole.
I thought he'd be a great fit.
Sweet hole!
Bright-eyed, bushy tail. Tastes like blood.
You got table numbers wrong.
He got
fingered by 2 people and me.
No, some people aren't meant to be servers.
Other people, however, are servers for life. Your acting career ain't never gonna pick up, Mary.
Hey, I'm sat right here.
I am not gonna fire him.
What?
I'll do like I always do, and I'll let him get through training, and then I just won't put him on the schedule. He'll figure it out for himself.
It's terrible.
That's what happened to me. When I was a waiter, and they were like, we'll call you back and tell you what your hours are, and they just never phoned me.
Genuinely?
Yeah, genuinely. But I hated it so much that I didn't call them either to find out what had happened.
Oh no. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Oh!
He thinks that that little bottom boy deserves the dignity of being told.
Yeah, like if you're gonna spit in my mouth, at least tell me what you last ate.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not gonna be
Have a
me.
little bit of respect. I'm not gonna do it. She's very much like,
Fair. They're going on the hike.
Hey, Drew.
hey, I brought iced coffee. You had iced coffee
I
earlier.
did. I am gay.
I didn't put any sugar in it because I didn't know if you liked it.
I brought some packets of sugar in case you
Listen,
need
Drew.
them.
Um,
I'm not gonna be
here
able
we
to tell him
go.
because he's too rock solid.
He's gonna black out now, isn't he?
Sorry, I've just cum my pants. What were you saying?
Shirt off, overcast.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? This is literally like Christmas in LA.
Oh, they kind of are hiking. They're literally crawling up a mountain.
What's so important?
Are they gonna kiss?
Party Bob made one of the best days of my life.
What's happening?
I don't know, but I've got semi.
What in the fucking nuzzling cats? Like,
Just kiss him or don't! Oh, what is
in
it?
trouble with my car and finances and
what
gosh,
the
and
fuck
taxes,
is
but-
this? He's like trying to get it on. He's just like, can you help me move house on Wednesday? What's happening?
Can you feed my cat?
I'm going away to Mauritius on Tuesday. Can you water my plants?
So it stopped the sex.
fully minge teasing each other on this hike. He's like, I'm having financial issues, and he knows that he's about
not
to get
getting hired,
canned.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
wait, so you just want to be a server?
It's not for you, Mary.
That's so
Serving for you,
rude.
anyway.
It's like you moved to LA with no ambition to do anything other than just work in hospitality. Like, what if that's what he wants to do?
Yeah, some people don't live to work.
He's trying to do some like tough loving now, telling him like, you know what?
Oh, that went well.
You should be an extra in Hollyoaks. You're fucking built for it. Yeah.
This script doesn't make any sense.
I also don't understand why this guy's delivering his lines like this is how we
He's a
do
bad
it.
server and a bad actor.
Life in LA is hard. There are times that even I think I should just.
Life in LA is hard and so are my
think I can see the
nipples.
Don't understand what's happening.
He's so excited because he can go up a tree and see the restaurant from where they are.
Come out here.
Is he gonna die?
Downtown.
Why is he so excited about being able to see the restaurant? It's not like it's a fucking solar eclipse.
It's like Disneyland is right there.
And
This is
now
not
I'm
a
gonna-
health and safety nightmare. That's your
Oh,
reaction. You just
shit.
stare. He said I love you and then just what, tanked it? Is he gonna help? What's he doing?
Oh well, at least now he doesn't have to get fired because he's died.
Did he push him?
No, he just fell, I think.
I don't know what's happening. Did he
Because-
push him?
If,
Is he dead?
if I remember correctly, now it just gets even stranger.
Oh, it suddenly got very dark.
He's a no-show. He's supposed to be here at 4.
Yeah.
Why aren't you telling people he's dead?
Everybody wins, right?
What?
The police have
Did you
turned
kill
up.
him? Maybe he did it on purpose to get out of that fucking awkward conversation.
Some sort of Thursdays. I do.
Hiker Falls. He was reading on his little iPad, which is surprising because he looks like he would just be googling like Tom Daly swimsuit pics.
What the fuck is
All the
going
drinks
on?
are wrong. They only got half their food. Are you sure they're
He did it! He pushed him!
I'm okay.
You're not looking where you're going and you're carrying pasta. Knew it. Saw it coming.
Is that the fucking
Oh my God,
move?
sir,
To
I'm
just
so
keep
sorry.
looking at the cop and running away like they will talk to you
For a second, I
eventually?
thought that was his voice. Kevin!
Why is he putting a mourning shawl over the... Out of a sign of respect
Yeah.
for when a member of staff has died, we put a black funeral veil over the
tax.
optics.
And then we turn the stools upside down so that 4 gays can see.
And then we play that...
A Played on the bagpipes. Lady Gaga on the bagpipes.
Oh, haunting, chills.
Why is it when people do accounting in movies, they always do it in
a dark corner.
eye-damaging darkness?
Really bad.
Yeah, your eyesight is really bad. You should do that in a well-lit room. Is he getting fired? Is he getting fired? Also, do restaurants have secret shoppers? So it's just food critics.
I know that I would do whatever I
Fired from the job that he doesn't even want.
But also, what is this narrative?
So
there's a dead guy and we're like, sorry,
gonna
the
say,
job's gone.
He doesn't give much of a shit anymore, does he?
Yeah, did you kill a guy? Do you want this job?
I need you to clean out your locker and hand in your badge and gun. Like, why is it so serious?
You're $500
$500?
for not making waves over the firing.
Have you ever been fired from a job where you've had to sign paperwork?
Never.
No, that's not his responsibility.
Also, she looks chuffed to bits.
Yeah, she's thrilled.
Like, yeah, get out.
She's just come.
I don't understand where this is going. So there's a dead guy. Is he in the suitcase? Is he in the suitcase?
I think he's having to leave town because he can no longer afford to live in LA.
And he feels guilty about either not helping him or pushing him.
Wait.
Is that the dead guy?
Yeah.
What? Excuse the fuck out of me? What?
He's there.
Spots it
Crushing
from
it.
50 meters away. Eagle vision.
Knowing smile between the two.
What? What? Right! That's the end! Right!
So, the only thing that I can possibly reason it to be is that the shitty waiter was playing like the long game to get the good waiter's job by like pretending to be bad and then faking his own death so the other guy would get fired so that he could then take his server job because he wanted to work in hospitality.
Let me tell you this, there's easier ways to get people fired.
Can't you just turn up and be good and just get promoted?
That's too much work. What I think I'll do is set up a bungee cord and actors paid to pretend I'm dead, and also print a news article.
A news article and everyone talking about it and going, isn't it terrible?
And also not show up for my shift, which would have got you fired.
Yeah.
Unless it was all in his head. And he's just some weirdo who watched that waiter and created a story around it.
Oh, come on. Are you giving me like Fight Club? Gay Fight Club?
I have no idea.
They didn't even kiss properly.
No, they like nuzzled.
They did this for a bit, and then he kissed him once, said I love you, and then faked his death.
Dead.
Dead. Done.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, right.
2 million views.
Yeah, 2 million views.
And for what? Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
So I think that I'm gonna give The Good Waiter on second viewing 2 butt plugs out of 5. Yeah.
The production was good.
The guys were nice to look at.
There was some hotness.
Yeah.
Did they fuck?
No.
They did. Like,
Oh.
what was the toilet scene?
I think they gave each other like
They never really explained.
I think they gave each other a handy J.
Yeah, I think they were like
doing
stuff at work.
Yeah, doing stuff.
So for that, 2 butt plugs.
Okay, so we're gonna give it 2 out of 5 butt plugs
Because like you said, at least it got a reaction. It's like, it made me feel something, which is fucking furious. Did they bum? Who knows? Tell us what you think.
And also, what we could watch.
So thank you for joining us and watching this wonderful piece of LGBTQ cinema.
Can we conclude that the protagonist was indeed a bottom?
Oh yeah.
Because the protagonist is always a bottom. And apparently will fake their own death to get ahead in the catering industry.
See you next time, folks!
That's why I wore this ring, to be queen of the dinner ladies.
Why is the protagonist always a bottom?